What up? What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Jesse. Welcome back to another Madden 16 video. Today we're going to talk about the legends that should be dropping this weekend. We got confirmation pretty much throughout everywhere. I found out early yesterday on what the legends were going to be. I did a video asking if you guys wanted me to go ahead and leak this information, and overwhelmingly response, yes. Let's go on ahead and find out what legends should be dropping this weekend. If they don't drop this weekend, EA just like, let's YOLO, we're going to change it because we don't want them to be right. So as you see on your screen, we should be receiving a 90, I believe 94 overall left tackle. If not 94, he's going to be 93. Right now, the highest overall position at that left tackle spot is 93 overall Walter Jones, who you need to go on ahead and complete the set for. And so the New Orlando Pace should be replacing that card. Either, again, he's going to be the same overall or one overall higher. I'm pretty sure he's going to be at least a 94. So I also gathered a little bit more information on the next card coming up. I actually have the stats on what that card is going to be looking like. So yeah, 2000 version of Orlando Pace left tackle should be dropping. As you guys know, I love offensive linemen. Anybody that can go ahead help me run the ball better, I definitely want on my team. As far as pass blocking goes, it truly doesn't matter in this game. When you face somebody who knows how to send these blitzes, you can have 5 Jesuses out there. It doesn't matter. B gap is going to come in if you don't slide protect or block the proper guys is going to come in. So it literally doesn't matter if you have a bronze or an all elite. It doesn't matter. But when it comes to running the ball, there's a difference. There's definitely a big difference on how long they're able to hold the block. The speed that they're able to have, the amount of strength that they're able to have to create pancakes and create running lanes. So and you guys know I run the ball, and I need to be able to run the ball to be successful in this game. So I definitely love offensive linemen. To me, it's the most important thing in MUT. If you have a very good offensive line, it just allows you to do, in my opinion, more with your team. And I say this because I tell the story all the time. I'll never forget, back in Madden 25, I went up against the guy who had Ndamukong Suh and Legend Warren Sapp. And those two D tackles destroyed my offensive line. I could not run the ball because they block shed everything. I couldn't pass the ball. He wasn't sending blitzes, but they would just block shed and come right in and making it difficult for me to pass the ball. So after that game, it was my Super Bowl game too. Like I said, I never forget. After that game, I said, okay, offensive line is really, really, really important. If I was able to contain those guys, I would have been able to have more success. So in my opinion, people ask, what is the most important thing in MUT to you? What do you try to build first? Me, easily offensive line. Give me somebody who's going to be able to block, create running lanes, and if they're not sending a blitz, so if I pick up that blitz, just hold on to your block for an extra second or two so I can go on ahead and make my read and hopefully be successful in the passing game. So let's go on ahead and show you the next legend where we got a little bit more information about. Right now, you are looking at the legend that should be dropping along with Orlando Pace, 1999 version of Peter Boulware, the outside linebacker of the Baltimore Ravens. Now, a lot of you guys may not even know who this is. He was, alongside Ray Lewis in that dominant Baltimore Ravens defense, where you talk about, they had, the big Siragusa. They had the goose up the middle and Chris McAllister and they had that defense was pure stifling. That's when they had like Trent Dilfer at quarterback, and they didn't have much to go on offense, but that defense was arguably one of the greatest defenses in the history of the NFL. Like, that defense was disgusting. I remember folks were taking that defense like first overall back in fantasy. Like, that's just how absolutely amazingly biblical that team was doing. So the little bit more information that I have is that we actually have his attributes. We have a screenshot of his stats. Now, I believe this card is going to be a 94 overall, or maybe 93, I'm not sure. But at least a 93. Obviously, it's going to have to be an upgrade, for them to go on ahead and make you want to get the player. So right now, the highest overall left outside linebacker is Derek Brooks, and Peter Boulware should either be, I think it's I think he's a 93 overall, though. I think. Maybe 94. I'm not sure. But let's go on ahead and show you the screenshots that we have showcasing his stats. Unfortunately, I don't have the stats of Orlando Pace right now, but we do have the stats of this Peter Boulware. All right, so here's a screenshot of Peter Boulware compared to Thomas Davis. You go on ahead and you look. You see Thomas Davis has the advantage on speed, strength, acceleration, tackle, and play rec. Boulware has the advantage on block shed. Same pursuit, less hit power, and you're looking like, damn, Thomas Davis definitely has the advantage. But Boulware is 6'4", and height definitely matters in this game. He's going to be able to have a over the top stretch that Davis isn't really able to have at 6'1". Boulware is just a lot taller. A little less speed. Lesser tackle, same pursuit, a little less hit power, a little less play rec, a little less strength, a little less everything but block shed. So it just looks like Thomas Davis is the better card. And Thomas Davis has always had an amazing card in MUT because he's always a very good zone coverage guy with hit power and good pursuit. But this Boulware definitely looks like it's going to be able to do some damage. 6'4", 86 block shed. Looks like he should be more of a run stopper than what Thomas Davis is able to provide. And I'd much rather have my linebacker stop the run. And, hopefully my secondary can go on ahead and make plays if I'm able to contain your run and make you one-dimensional. Now we're going to go on ahead and show just another screenshot of the Thomas Davis. The Peter Boulware, where he's actually compared to Joey Porter really quickly. Let's go on ahead and take a look at that. Here he is again. Go on ahead and just show you how he's matched up against Joey Porter. Now I know they're opposite side linebackers, but just going ahead and show you guys, what he's looking like. So definitely looks like a card that should be able to go on ahead and play the run pretty well. Like I said, with that block shed, and I know Joey Porter is a block shedding machine, and they have an equal size block shed. So that's what I'm definitely happy about. If he can play anything close to Joey Porter, then he's going to be a phenomenal card, because Joey Porter is an absolute disgusting monster when it comes to doing anything in this game, revolving block shed and just creating havoc in the backfield, or just demolishing your running back. So I know that Brooks is an amazing coverage guy, so if Peter Boulware is the same overall, then I'm probably going to go situational. If it's first down, second down, we'll go with Boulware. Or if it's third down and I have, I usually like to put out my coverage defense, my dime, nickel, or quarters. But if I have, my outside linebackers on third down or whatnot, I definitely would want Peter Boulware. Thomas Davis, Brooks there, because his coverage is better. So that's what the legends are looking like. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Peace.